Hey guys! Today I will be ranting about DTI because they have had a lot of downfalls this month and I wanna talk about it. Anyways, let's get on with the news. DTI is a fashion game that used to be very popular. It has over 7 billion visits. It is just like Royal High or Fashion Famous, but they haven't been doing great lately. Let's move on to the next chapter and I'll tell ya. It all started in the Lady Gaga update. DTI advertised a meet and greet with Lady Gaga. Fans were amazed. But when the meet and greet came, fans were upset. It turns out that you had to be in a contest and have TikTok or Instagram. Fans complained and complained. So one of the developers reached out. That's in my next chapter. The community manager Bplays had something to say. And instead of her apologizing, she called us dumb. She said, "How did you expect Gaga to hop in servers and meet 400k people in BC? That's literally what you said." She began calling the DTI community dumb and stuff. People were so mad and began looking in her past. That is in the next chapter. B has been accused of doing inappropriate things. She has denied the allegations many times. She even said she will be working with a lawyer to prove that she's innocent. Well, she lied and has not been working with lawyers. So she wrote an apology, which is 5 paragraphs in her notes. Out blaming her mental health. That was humbling to groom on some and blame your mental health. This was a long chapter, so I'm gonna move to the next one. DTI is trying to get back their community. So they have found some ways and if their plan is not working. But let's get into the ways. First of all, DTI has added weekly updates to keep the remaining players entertained. So players don't get bored and quit DTI BC. There's no updates. So they don't want their players quitting BC. Updates are not coming out quicker. And in this week, they've added a 67 pose. Not DTI trying to revive their game by adding a 67 pose. Oh, I bet the kids will love this. Let's get on to next chapter. Honestly, no, not really. 'Cause DTI and their developers are honestly disgusting. It's sad BC when I started this channel. I would always think DTI would make me over the moon. In my opinion, my outfits eat in DTI. Not bragging or bringing others down, but I'm really proud of this outfit. I thought I'd consider myself as a DTI creator, but really I'm a multi-Roblox game creator. But honestly, I'm not really a part of the DTI community anymore. So if I'm not posting DTI vids, it's BC of this situation. Anyways, let's get on to the next chapter. Honestly, DTI is dying. And there's really nothing to do about it. Bplays was honestly disgusting for that. And I really don't like her. Gigi, the owner of DTI, has done way bad things. But at least she actually apologized. DTI really needs to up their game. Anyways, this is the end of the vid, so bye.